Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Factorio Living with Biters, where in the previous episode we set up some new production of level 3 assemblers. We have one, yes, making excellent progress there. I think it's just taking the bots a while to deliver all the gubbins. Things should speed up, but we will leave that for the moment. What do I have in terms of efficiency modules? Not enough, we will grab everything else there. Is that... That's probably not a multiple of 3, but that'll probably be fine. Alright, let's... we don't have a door in this. Let's put a door in this. Like up here, so I'm not constantly activating it. Let's hop out the back. Okay, so there are two main things I would like to tackle today. One of them is the iron supply, because it's starting to not look so great, and I would like to hook up something else if I could. It's looking very empty, and not all the furnaces are running. I think it's still built up on the furnaces, but I don't know how long that will last. Also, we did just start transporting lots of iron across the factory to the assembler production, so we may see things getting worse. Yeah, it's getting to there. Is it progressing? I can't tell. Maybe it's alright. We'll leave that for a minute then, just to see how it goes, but I think it's only going to get worse. But the other issue is that we need to set up some more Roboports. I keep talking about this and not actually getting on with it, so I think we will do that today. So we'll start by making some. I don't think we have any handy, so I'll just craft a bunch. But yes, we don't have much coverage over here in the new steam engine-y bit, and we really need to have coverage right to the edge of everything we have so that we can put in a wall, because if we don't have any Roboport coverage on said wall, the biters will just smash through it, and it'll not be a very good wall. So I think we'll extend it all out. We'll have repairing and replacement going on some big defensive thing we'll have going here, and we'll also have that on the turrets and stuff that we'll end up putting in as well. So that's probably a good thing to have ready before we start on the wall, so that as soon as we build it we can start fixing it. Because the thing is, once I start building a massive wall around the edge of all my factories, it's going to become very clear why so far I've had lots of little compounds with belts going around the edges, because they really do like just blowing up all the things. Alright, let's put one here, except there's loads of biters here, but this seems like a good spot to do one. There's a corner that we can fill in. If we can just get the space to be clear for like 2 seconds. It's about here. Yes, there we go. Okay, and we'll put in... Oh, there's actually power right there. We can probably just put in a normal power pole, and that will be fine. Get rid of all this gubbins. And now we have coverage up to the middle of all the steam engines and stuff. We could... It managed to be a bit of a problem getting coverage up to here from this side. Maybe we could put something down here, but then up here wouldn't work. But then I don't know. We could put another one in here, but that seems a bit wasteful. Maybe. No, we've got to do there or really squeeze it in on this side. Okay, it's physically possible, but we would have to get rid of some belts for it, and the biters would not be happy about such a situation. Maybe we can do something. We'll try putting one up here. If we're doing that, do we want that one there anymore? We'll put this one in. We'll put this in and see how it looks. If I can get past all the worms. Here come all the bots, because of course we've just connected this up to the system. What we also probably need to do is put repair packs in each of the Roboports, so that all the bots have easy access to the repair packs as soon as they're needed, or we might end up with the biters having enough time to actually blow stuff up, which would not be good. There we go, that one's powered. So much steel and gears. We also need advanced circuits for these. At the moment we can only make half of one. Oop, here come a bunch more though. We'll just start crafting tons of these, I think. There we go, we can make another 45 advanced circuits you need, which are on their way. Let's hop back down here. We will still be in logistics range. There's so many worms around this bit. Right, I think we can cut this out and move it down without leaving... Oh, actually, there is a gap there. Okay, we can't do that. We'll just put it back where it is. That just works fine. Otherwise, we're in with a little bit of a hole there. We will prioritize complete coverage over efficiency of placement. We can now make another one, and then in a second we'll have enough for one more. We'll just keep them going. A constant conveyor belt of Roboports to spread across our empire. Right, down here, it will be right in the middle of the solar panel, so we'll move it over to this side. So, yeah, I guess just as far down as possible, and then... Oh, there is a power pole right there, exactly there. We'll just break it, it'll be fine, probably. Yeah, it's just disconnected the solar panels, and now there's a biter in the way. And replace that. We'll even put the light back. Look at that. We do need more lights. I've been forgetting about the lights recently. Let's quickly plonk a couple down in the area. Also, I think there's a bunch of burner inserters we need to replace over here. Yes, many. Luckily, we accidentally made extra ones before. However, we still have one. Curse you. Someone blow up one more, please. That would actually be really convenient. Let's put some wood in this. We've got 8. That'll really rejuvenate the power supply. I'll have to keep an eye on those, actually, because they might end up running out of fuel trying to grab passing stuff they don't have enough time to pick up. Okay. Carry on going over this way. Do we want to put one down there? I don't think we really need coverage in that little corner. So we can probably just ignore that. Also, I realised that we're still going to have trouble with coverage here. So maybe we do want to put one down here. That would... Oh, it still wouldn't work. We need it to be this high, which is just slightly too high. It would block one of the pumps. We can fit one back here. No, we can't. Okay, we'll just not have some coverage right in the middle, and it'll probably be okay. I imagine we'll, like, shortly after hostilities break out, we might just, like, seal off the edges of this thing anyway, so it wouldn't matter that biters would be near some stuff at the inside, because they wouldn't be near something at the inside, so we'd be good. We can now make a bunch more of these. They're delivering all of the advanced circuits at once. Let's carry on over here. So we could go as far out as here, or we could go in a little bit further to get better coverage on the boiler system. We probably want as good coverage as we can. Though that does remind me, there's something else I've been thinking about. I would like a coal buffer, because at the moment we've got like a bunch of coal miners up here producing however the needs are, and it would be better if we could get more being stored over here in case the biters blow that up, because it is quite a way away. So I think this would be the perfect place to build a little side compound that will store some chests, that will store some coal. So we'll just clear out a space and start working it out. We basically, we need a 5 wide area so we can have a belt, inserters, chests, inserters, belt, and then, I mean, we could use this, so we'll probably have it as a separate thing, so we'll have like the wall here, and that'll work out fine. It'll all line up nicely. Let's put a wall in here. We'll temporarily clear this out of the way. We'll make sure it stays connected, because otherwise we lose a lot of our power supply, and that's not so great. And then, yes, that is how wide we want it. And that is probably long enough, and we'll put in another underground belt. Like so. And actually we will have to do some rejigging with that there, so... well, oh yeah, the reason I cleared it like this was so I could have it move out by 1. The reason being that we could then have our standard biter pushing belt system going on the outside. Though I don't know if the compound is going to be particularly this like long yet. I'm just making sure that there's enough room inside. I'll just move this down to the bottom because we want the room. Oh, we do want a belt balancing system though, because otherwise it'll all be on one side of the belt, which might not be the best. In fact, I think they would break this system over here, so that's not so great. I guess we'll just have it being slightly bigger then. It will do something like this. Oh, that's awkward though. Also, I did that wrong. It'd be like that. Oh no! Doesn't quite work. Maybe we could have it bolted directly off the side of the stuff. That might be okay. The biters will be less happy with it, but we don't need them to be happy much longer, I guess. We could put it right down in this bottom corner, maybe. Perhaps that'd be even worse. Just have everything inside the compound. Let's give that a shot. It'll be okay, maybe. We're about to get logistics coverage anyway, so the biters will be dealt with if they try and blow things up. Well, the damage they do will be dealt with. They'll just carry on sitting there until I come along. Alright, so we now want... let's have it like this. We will have a gap along here, just because otherwise we end up with a fairly large-sized compound which the biters will not particularly be happy with. And yeah, we can't have it extended out this far, because awkwardness. I mean, I guess it's possible. Oh, they've already started attacking. Well, I have my own personal robots to deal with it. I guess I could try... well, I can clear this away and do this. Oh, he's already gone. I didn't even do anything. He just left. That was very strange. He decided to leave me to it after all that. Right, we've got a thing. I noticed the steam engines have kicked in, though, and at the moment there is no coal supply. And it's a little bit too messy to quickly sort one, so I'll try and be quick with reinstating it before all of the problems happen. I mean, I think we'll have enough power in the other thing, the stuff, the accumulators, but it's better to be safe than sorry. These are really going in the wrong direction. Oh, I guess they have to, because the belt has to deliver that way. Then again, no, it doesn't, because this can go the opposite way. We'll sort that in a second. It's not urgent. Right, so we can have belt like that. No, we want it like that. Oh, hang on. I think we need to move it by one more to have enough room. Oh no, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We can just do a little bit more belt wiggling in a minute. Cut these back again. Like that. And then, oh, we've got things running out of coal. Hold on, I've nearly got it fixed. A belt there, there. And then we'll quickly reinstate the supply for sec so that it can refill everything. And then we'll have this go just to there for now. We could extend it, maybe that'd be helpful in a certain way. We'll just leave it like that for now. But yes, now it's all getting sent out. Except it's perfectly balanced so that one side goes on one side, the other goes on the other, until something disrupts it. So yes, once the belts have filled back up, we will break it again and continue. Actually, we probably want this to be right up against the side now I think about it. I will put this in place, which will break things accidentally. It'll be fine. And then we'll have this belt right here. But we still need our balancing mechanism. I forgot about that bit, so we need it to be there. And then it can do this. Am I thinking it right? Is that what we want? Whoops, that's the signs menu. We can't do signs anymore. I think I'm actually doing that less efficient than I could. I need a splitter. I can have it reversed, can't I? I can do that. That gives me a little bit more space. In fact, I can actually have this belt run right along this edge. How long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is good because I was thinking about having 5 storage chests. Okay, now we will break this. Clear all this away. Whoops, I have too much coal. I will dump some of it. And some wood as well. Grab the remainder. Dump that too. Okay, so we want 10 inserters, and we'll get 5 provider chests, because then we'll have a bit more versatility. We can potentially send, potentially, I don't know, whatever. We can send, that's the wrong thing, we can send the coal to wherever it might be needed. For example, I think the oil supply, the oil production's coal supply might be Not so great nowadays. Alright, now we will just sidestep this by 1, and that is all we need for it to line up perfectly. Oh, and we also need power. I guess we can get a... what do you call it? A substation? That'll be easier. Also, we'll do the rejigging here that we need. Goes like this. And we actually have room right here for a substation. Not a substation, a Roboport, which could be quite convenient. That looks pretty good. It's connected to another one. There is a bit of a gap, but it's not a particularly vital one, I don't think. If there's a huge emergency, we could put something down there to help with it. Alright, put that in there. And then a substation. Oop, a substation there. There we go. So the coal system is running once again, and once everything's built up... oh, it's already building up, but just because of the rate of unloading. But yes, these should all fill up nicely with many tons of coal, so that we could even just, like, not put that compound inside the walls, because it's a long way away from everything else. We could build up enough of a coal supply so that we can worry about it later or something. I'm still not exactly sure about how to conduct myself in terms of the wall. Should I wall in everything I've ever built, or should I have it a bit more compact and just wall in all of the main parts of the factory? Because I don't want to overstretch my my empire, or whatever you want to call it, but at the same time I would like as much stuff inside the wall as possible. That would mean engaging more biter bases at the same time, and stretching the power system and various other systems more so than otherwise. We have an attack. It's around here somewhere. It seems to have gone. Probably. Everything's getting emptied out now that we're inside the logistics network. How far does it go? We want to extend it one more. We want to have coverage over here. So let's see. We could put one there. That looks pretty good. We'll just line it up with the one we have so far. I don't want to go, though, because all the bots are coming and doing stuff. I want to let them finish this stuff before I go over there. How's the iron? Oh, dear. That's not looking so great. I was right, unfortunately. It appears that we need a new supply. However, we do have this here, which is not too far away. It might be a bit difficult to actually get some miners on it, but it will hopefully provide the necessary boost to keep things running. We could even set up a similar buffer system for the iron as well, so that we don't have to worry about that deposit being, like, right in the middle of many biters. They're delivering so many things. How much stuff did I use? That's probably fine. We've got a good enough supply. I want to go over here and just build this. Right, here. There are many trees. I'm going to deal with them the lazy way, which may wreck my my power supply in my suit. But we probably want to clear this stuff away anyway. Come on, there's one more tree that needs moving. Oh, and now there's a biter where the thing is going to be. Now it's gone again. Somebody clear that one tree. Oh, it's inside the main system, so the bots are coming from all the way over there to come collect it. Come on. Oop, bite it. There we go. And a power pole. And I guess we'll try and connect that up to the main grid. In fact, if we move it down a bit, maybe it... oh, I was hoping we could connect it directly to the power poles in here, but I guess we can just have one bridging it, and that's fine. A couple more for the bots to do. But yes, we now have pretty good coverage over here. We want to do something up here as well, though. We can now make a bunch more Roboports, if I can find them in the menu. Oh, we can make one more, because we didn't actually get any advanced circuits. We got a bunch of other stuff. Whoop, I went out of the... no, I went out of the range and they all left, but I've come back in range now and they're still going. Oops. Alright, this one is pretty good, actually. We can put it around here. That doesn't look too bad. There. We want it exactly there. Again, there are biters in the way. And a couple of trees. Yes, this is the spot. There is one biter blocking it, and he refuses to move. Oh, there we go. Okay, apparently he heard me. That's good. Put that in. Connect it up to the main grid of long-range power poles, and then maybe a backup connection as well to... oh, it's just... oh, wait. No, okay. I will move this over by one, then. There we go. And then we can put a power pole there. Backup connections are vitally important. For not having everything die because a bite has blown up a power pole. There we go, we've been delivered all of the things. Except advanced circuits. I think we may need to go over and check on the advanced circuit producer. Oh, here's a bunch of them. We can make one more. Yes, I might go check up on advanced circuits. Then again, they do seem to be coming in fairly big chunks now. So perhaps they're just taking a while to get here. Alright. Round to the north. We want one there. Unless we could get a little bit more coverage over here, but perhaps it's not vital. Alright, so we actually want somewhere in the middle of these miners, so I guess we'll move down a bit more. Actually, there's some leeway. We can move across. It's actually quite convenient. How far can we go? There. Oh, I was about to say there's a biter blocking it, but it was me. But there is also a biter blocking it anyway. Are you going to move? If I stop trying to place this and try putting belts in, will you then move before I can move you? No, I will move you then. Now, as long as nobody else hops into the position. There we go. Long-range power pole. Short-range power pole. Clear away the scubbins. Oh, and then we sort of want one here. Maybe we'll move this one across then. We could have it on the other side of the thing. Put it here. There, that is a good position. We'll put one there instead, and then that one can move over more. Right, we'll move this. We want it exactly there. Excellent. I'll just power pole this. There's like 3 redundant connections there. It should be fine. We have this random provided chest of coal. I guess we don't need this anymore. I could probably just clear all this gubbins away. I may do that. But also, it appears that we've come to the end. This went quicker than I thought. I was hoping I would get more roboporting done and be able to move on to the iron. I think next episode we will go straight to trying to sort out this iron supply, get it brought down, because it's become clear now that we definitely need it. Oh dear. That's not good. Alright, and we'll just quickly, before I forget, cut this. And then start hoovering this up or whatever. Oh, there's a bit of stone. I will put a miner on it. And a provider chest. I keep spotting all these tiny bits of stone. Long-range power pole. Okay, 2 long-range power poles. Oh no, we could reach it. That's fine. There we go. We can even put efficiency modules in it. Alright, so with that, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.